Abusiemu bibi akwaba Enfamra Media TV and platform we eso. Kwabena Bobie Ansah ene Captain Koji Smart akomotam asieni mu achire eye 24-hour economy policy gushi tano eye odano nisa niema no sebe buru sebe nyado hawa ebisi a benefit Ghana for any eye party food soldiers any eye Ghana youth na etimi aboa na a reduce unemployment rate ni bi abusia ensema Captain Koji Smart any Bobie Ansah edi egu form no enye nsenketwa na wadawroma mempese yebekasa ho bebre yebekọ yakwa kuti ensema Captain Koji Smart any Bobie Ansah kwabena Bobie Ansah ewo Accra 100.5 FM so yinti enseni bi ko bebeto so
ni bra eba me so no ma avere ma bro
the patro ni bra mo famra bra kwabena so media ni ngida mo famre no
ni anu odi eba kan wa me medwene so asoa
wonim di ntia sese ya ye wo hoyi no when this party ni mu no umuhu nsentro for se o makamafo e che party ni mpanifo
enkola no aso ya o ka bi mo no mu twa
adapa ne de so mo ntwa wa na chese won exist
o ka bi ma wo mo no no mo a o twa adapa
mo ntwa o kakra
o complain do no am me complain na ma me ho wo de na hia
because se see ya wo te he wo ho chief ebia wo hu me na me ka kire wo
Captain anya better o
wo dem say constituency chairman bi baby obetwe tu ka esese wo du e bebie puna man no constituency chairman do e bebusan say but wo ye ho ya Abra
eno se me dia ometie pon be 140 because na se me yi free mu kwa me nim de dia me biane ntem sa
wo be koso atua
because
one beje oda
I say I did a radio de kura no wo be power onim sa wo be pon no e fast na wa ba be bokana no
wa se be na kai wo kura de wa lucky say o mo time o
chale
ye no nya hu sa o te fa be wo so no wa faka
no oba enanu de me dia ometie ka kire ba ko se menya hwe wa aban no mu menya hwe wo party no mu
na summit me office no bi aba se o deputy nadmu and pe na ni na mizan say who me picture ballot paper this one
one way no odi ahometi aka so na kora mo wani mabu ase
o pe deputy nadmu na me ko fa ne
he enanu obi ba ya o say ye friend say o kodi nkrofo bi anu nkwa abrochire na sika na ase entimi nkonko na me say me ko fa no he he for also your branch chairman
DCs ne ministers
yeah
omon China sa nema we omon tete so nkakra won say me asa adwuma no ye John Mahama so ntem dodo me nam ka kire enti akwai te say sisi obi aka ne ho na okọ Jubilee House so wahwa so soon obi aka ne ho na okọ Jubilee House obi aka ne ho na okọ Jubilee House but between me no me no na yenim Kufuor time yenim Mahama part 1
yes
then Kufuor ka mo ho mo nkọ castle mo nkọ Jubilee House no mo kọ ministries departments ni agencies currently what is happening enti obi apeso okọ Jubilee House e kire wo say won wa president abo won din e de dwuma bi ahye won sa no mba o mu remfi say ofri form ho na fosoro enti yenka sa asoafo na nya sika yenka sa MMDCs no enya dodode bi
yeah
yenka sa department and agencies impenifo de da no na enya bibi nanso obi wo ho a ye branch executive a enya sika na ohwehwe opobi kura na fa phone afa na ka chense nyame nhira mo ya ade pa na yenso ye merebe ba
asem no
kuma to na yem keke
asem ni nyina no
ne kuma to na yem keke
me si asem ni nyina no
and say no ani obi yosoafo sese ya time na no wo position no wo friend anadwo a obenya no e wo mu sese obi oye minister no wo friend anadwo sese ya wonya no obi tese okuja to he's always on the run
yeah
onam ama kofi bo ase onam nwuram
yeah
won aka ne nam obi e ne nam nti enim se wo yosoafo a ye nyamra bia na sesi ni ye frɛ wa ye benya ho nanso no nya ho nto bo ase sɛ wo ye MP na wo sa ye minister you go back to them
asem ni nyina no
oh you go back to them
etu nim say dey esi orphan constituencies ni kura the executives no omo for mo ya hwe orphan constituencies no say be say Ashanti region Asante Mampo ne omo for mo ya hwe because after all obepe dey obepe hwe
say Ashanti the t-shirt pen hepe
e be ba o so after do mo gu animu ase a be duru ba bia ya duru yo enu ameti say unua e ka asem bi ye nua Kevin Okasembi, and it makes sense that you have about 40,000 and Kola will deploy one across the country. Some Kola will be more. In fact, Captain, now more position and make Kansemi Chiromo. Meaning, some green hole, some new who say pressure beba a year or John Mahama so the executive central government. 80 Omonti monitoring team. Yes, I'm monitoring team very lazy between the presidency and the DC is no any ministers are at least omo be to say omo na hwe full soldiers affairs so eya omo no e be reduce e press because they say only DC bi akasa was nyame o mesoma ha enye eni say nya de ne ordinary kire
dem na wo DC in wusu
yeah
so be answer say pre so be DC na ye de ama wa fe wusu kwabra esese omo mani da ho ntem because he e form for no ho omo was strategy
hwe
e form for no was strategy che soro for no enti no se branch executives ni start say wo team kakra yes obi be kasa aye ntem dodo nanso brapani esese by now DCB etimi atena se ehunu say me district na iswa enti se me chem 20 na me meeti womo in groups ah ebia within 20 days met me wie say adwuma enti se wo ye
almost almost settle ye
yen ka se fasika ko wo hia so be settle no bia wo settle ye na Toyota Pajero no mu no bia wo settle ye na
say ne obenant obechina anesa
won settle ye ntini bi wo kwa ha wo share wo branch executives be 45 minutes bi answer wakoye main meeting no we the next point I'll be call branch executives in your way uma ba be hia wo no wa kasa so we say busua ade no de tie ni say me ankasa kra DC kra market ya mai enti bibi an hye ni ho na ye remfi mu nipa de bi ho akasa bi no person obi ka kire no
asam no
kasa o you see this thing is just ne men kasa na men teme ho asa
captain me pacho ma me mbusa de bi abetumi aboa say party we ni abanomu rap presidency. Is it that obianu or more information as to their cost or grounds? And I say omonti, ana omonti na omon fa because look, it's a CNDC. The kind of complaints are ye abontinu ye receive obu wa wako Jubilee House amobi adidi na tem. O free presidents wa no obaye ho. Obu wa penibia na exchange na saying obi wo presidency asem adidi Najigezi atem
oh yeah
Najigezi for the mame
enyo ba no
so unim dia so we get a whole lot of complaints and the one now the bufu ba kwakwa to bomb abonte say ya ombe steady na omobuafu but make us say sunipa no oba mu ani 4 years kura ya ye adwuma no free 2008 ya ye John Mahama ho image mu adwuma free 2000 ya ye adwuma sa na say ya no na wabegya de ne de abofom ban complaints pa me to say me nua complaints e be a regional chairman e be a constituency executives e be wa a president for whatever reason e be to be send you audio yeah just you ask yourself so many questions
when say her party here nyede bampani for na man yede hwe politician bia wo position o wani waso oba abamu a na so ayira
why
na kanani
ade
because on person beti de wo ka kire no o person te de ono a person ka kire ne ho South African politician it is say no mpanifo no bi ho a wo wani uni aso oweni uniaso enti de ekoba ina na ye de okaye no say pressure na start Echo John so. And yema yenti who say or one person.
One person.
Aha. You see, the president cannot micromanage every department and agency of this country. Inti yema pressure na kwa gune so sano I start ko sano. When I want presidency want to be Philibi because one chief of staff or your party ba
yes
no sanso ye Ghana ni
yes
Callistos or your party ba or your Ghana ni ofosuko ache de ya no akọ hinta because on sa pressure no
abre
ekọ no so a miniminu no wa hwe obetete ne ho agu so because e bre e pressure enti be bia agoro na akọ no esese DCs na nkasa no ebo omo ho so kakra kwabra no kwase ma men kan plane ye DCs no ebi ni ye slow dodo
kwambe so
omo ye slow dodo
kwambe so
kwabra hwe udi DC CCA wo se aban ntua oka
yes
enti sika ni ho aban o salary mai
yes
assembly no niska
yes
enti omo free fuel ana njo mu free fuel ana
kambe ka se bia na bibi bo ma no se jaje
omo free fuel ana se won bo ye dey kwabra DC what orientation because DC no we president of the area
yes
enti se sika wo ho sika ni ho ni kwan so mani pan ho se sika ni ho ana sika wo ho ese body language and our confidence level no so high, very optimistic about everything. Said about your nipa na war district no no who obenya ni daso. If not more, Mahama campaign was hope.
But that and that's also almost say at the pressure about almost.
Baby, say that's what me my pressure there and they have been worded then beba.
Say no be ama ho.
Na chese uku nipa no.
Obi ama ho dia wo dwene ho.
If any that's what me my pressure there. And na chese abembo ni.
So perform that kwan say at least ubema ni bibi obi di ne best school fees ba obi di adwuma sema ba obi di so these are the things almost they are running away
wo mpo mo ho so kitwa bi nkosoro kakra won say etoda ye maame no no efie nyansa no kwabra me ne wo fie nyansa no emu odu o e chen won a wo mo so makosuku bebre ye maame nim say aduane na onnoa no esua so kasa otete ama ye ntama aduane wo fie e beso ye yina na ebinum men
exactly
enti obese dey delay aduane no ano na wasoma ko anti ya manu ho e wo mampon ase ho na ka kire ne se ada no me ka se nka omfa de bi mame onum pa se mame ni ho
ai
na wasoma kwado
na ubekọ so we ni da so se
ukoji bi ya mame o mame no aduane o ba no na wonu aba ha ya manu ai mame me wa ho na wo meja bode no man se o se me ntwa na de bode no e strategy. Enti body no yehu banch no yehu sesi wo ba ye maame nim se ono ama ne bin kufa hwo sesi a about 3 o'clock ebi ni hobi mo de be 7 pm ekombe kun anajo wadar sa what's about 5 no ono ka se dimirika mo papa wa he no address so ayire so 6 pm no fufu no shoot tim yes so ye ndidi anajo de enti ye maame na toba mo ndidi anajo ne se aduane ni so
to di wi akoda
da bo so gu so se dim no akoda
wotete down sa no akoda
enti no esesa memwo no fie nyansa kakra bam efie nyansa kakra bi
you have a point
e ba ta ho wa wonti ndema no bi ho a wo boto a no wa boto a no we je adan krofa huhu kakra no wasa twe abagu mfimfi ha wo ha no wa kapia kakra e se benta no wasa boko no mo dimirika no wasa ese wo de fie nyansa kakra etotototo ho na omunja kasa no
but wonya sure say bia omum biemu ema manfo me bia akoye patakon ageko abobo adwuma enipa ba ko na ebonobo ade no ontimi
na de pressure ne ba
but ebonobo
na pressure
o kan bibia che na nkrofo wo mbetimi aboa o se da bi mempene wonya sure say ye no
a ebi no behave to say chiame a wabro nsa na ohene kasa de otia na yezuom Karadi house. Oh, Chami Awabro. Asam no hene kan so hene kan there so. You take Alizio. No kororo.
Na nakasa.
Na nakasa say eh. Achame hene you say.
You do say.
Afi no kwa kubusa. Well, no, as I said, what two was number 2. Who manage immensely, who manage district, who manage municipal assembly district, who manage departments, who manage agency. As I said, what I say, as I said, time I was set no. Would this answer when I was in it?
Yes.
Yeah, this is do a punch will be a pressure in so.
Oh, quite better.
Me na me catch no probably say.
No, what kind of pressure they need so?
Yeah, this is not very punctual. No, they are able to tell. They can forecast into what can happen in the office. Into where they can draw office or no share inside. Into coordinating director be babetono. Accountant be babetono. Accountant one more abado. So party for that. So much. Kodi yenyen day. Pacho show mommy. See as a president catch Julius say. Show wisdom mommy. Pressure and say free president. So.
A chief of staff so.
But so what this in we later about ton do that.
Who travel you okay. Okay, you have a point.
Yes, what one more. You see what na office abanyamo appointment na your strategy. Because the kind of the year running your idea. And you want a fever. The way to me I do sabo trim bam hey, mon family na yenkoye. Come on find the Maya, this assembly is functionless. You can function.
Bibia nko bibia ma.
Bibia na wa be ko bibia beba. It just said DC is need to trust a best strategy how to handle some of these things. Now, in all sincerity,
yes,
DC you know hono. Your friend say Tom C.
Yeah, young guy no.
Tom C. Esa sika dem buy no. And not say omo ye feed Ghana. And on what two cars DC. And on am nkro na wo kuma wuni na aso. Obi an bobo mabu na no ye ko feed Ghana ye kodo. Straight. Obo ma no wan watch video. 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 We Eti agric minister nya launch feed Ghana and they say boom the first place on koye kumawu because this is na bobo na what
we be do dada
we be do na to dada eti ye be mo na pressure na won so no e fi ho say over 2,000 youth wa come agum
and ho adwono
kakra so it's a strategy afeso so region bia woni mu dynamics ben na nanom no nkontokwa Hey, we are DC, we are minister, we are CEO, we are Ashanti region. No say any want to be near want to be in region.
Even a cross board. Whether North East, whether Upper East, whether voter region. Wouldn't me. Opinion leaders now will be in actually want to taro. But you see, Captain, the other side is say, in my opinion, there's no Eddie Bonnie with impunity.
But the so I know what you
what you
wouldn't say,
Captain, Sir Galam say, yeah, near Bria, Debia, Wutiam, opinion leaders, he be break a home. What I say, Bebre, come
I feel they have a soccer. Me and I'm so heat coming.
Baby, come on. And they do it with impunity. So,
senior.
But with a full soldiers and a penifona seven. So, see a message is about Obiabe Bobie Ansah, Obiabe another district be municipal be MC any Omon Kasa. Obi grab a testament say Omo MC any party executives no
why?
You know
why? I understand Crawford as I say, oh, you're parliamentary candidate.
And you can't blame the local government minister.
And baby, I don't blame him today.
I don't blame him.
At worst case scenario, I recommend seeing you. You're far from local government minister, Najuma Bakono, recommend it. You know, you're far from Asa. Well, we are parliamentary candidate. When you see election, they are your DC year. We do different level.
Yeah.
It's men you want to say now that time no women organizer no when you're fine. Men want to say now youth organizer and support you. Men you want to say now constituency chairman on support you. And I'm saying to know who be the who pay and I'm saying no support you and another baku and I'm you be on no year nanti ase nyen ntino o yire wo ho a chenchena tachi I say hey ke woman nana said the idea no men no won fine at the very material moment wo be yes ade no pepepe no one kasa as DC no woko for how abeto ho so enti constituency executive na time na wo ye parliamentary candidate na ono won fine no this is the time say o ma chairman who say won ye fine pa chairman bra women organizer bra youth organizer bra ye do koto say wo ye DC ya yes o head district ne so but more we say party bi na win power and I got na
but chairman for me so adwene
or hardwin
kakari women constituency women organizers no
so one hwe na obehawo
because school feeding say better yes obi afa schools nsia obi afa de protocol credit dia mom no wa fa e dia kwa ko de busuani
eno de no watia no waje kwabrai ye tie
no so na dia asem
ko ba no de fa asem bi amba wo ye ana wani mi no wa hye mi no bo so watemi wo ma constituency
o temi ana wo fa ho tan
da bi wo fa me ho tan kura no sa tan no district ni na beboa me won ya ase aye party cemetery ya na ye suro say obi wo party no mu na de oyo no nya wo mu ntimi nka adana ese women organizer owo ho wo be ko ba bi nso no ye sa women organizer no
ye no so koso
na ya bodo matrike wo na ye de adeda ko mu bi foforo
ye no so koso
no so tepe no wadwa ye yanka say ye nyansebo no ndwuma ni bi ho a ya cheche wo district bia constituency bia youth organizer no on ye district no youth employment deben coordinator mwa
yes
okay region bia regional organizer ono na ye nadum coordinator mebwa okay and a district secretary no say parliamentary candidate or honya appointment and now we need election now there's the likelihood say either the chairman or the secretary never be DC enti ade na san hihye ne da ho enti eduru ho am tom fumu bi aje nipa den qualify so qualify there men tom fumu no na afei o mo mani nkofom no say kwabna youth no expectations o mo wa Bahama ho no
very high
more underestimate
very high
and mebunu no hu say ase say mre ya yo mo yemfie na nyankopon ne Mahama
at least obese say eniema dia betwa the next 20 years
kwabra
yeah
and mebunu no emfie na nyankopon ene Mahama say
and that is why you mu bi say eniema ko wrong na ye ma hye because you ti nkomo ye wo street mu ye ti de ekoso it is a bibia say ko wrong pena yabo say hey masa
eden na be
eden be na be because nkola na need that so last hour no last hour
say wo mo fie na nyankopon ne John Mahama
last hour
enti ena Mahama so ye nipa bako oko UN or faha or yesi or the namha na oko na obanti wo hwe enema ono ankasa as president o ka so oba obeye na kwabena enye niama nketenkete o hwe sa big push o said no eno no nko ade ekoto bekumuma wo sa big push asem no a
se de obesi anante ho
president na ankasa kofa to no ho so no enye adwuba ketwa number 2 sa 24-hour economy ade na da ho no socha guzita no
your friend obo paye your friend obo paye
eno sa 24-hour economy no eno nko aso ya asem wo de eno to nchen ya ba ko no kwa fe sei
adwumawura
eno so nko ya asem
adwumawura no nya bete
eno so nko ya asem e de ne ho eba and so no na defeat Ghana na ba no wa so bam de ama agric ministry eno so ya asem ansa nkokon ketenkete no
masa
and also these are 5 major things the president said me as the president
including
Galamsey me as the president no ye na me pesa me ye it is a who president asset goals we amane ho a ministries departments and agencies no wo goals we hin kwabena proposals be no we say set this ministry this department this agency and you to just say ye ni the president say ye 24-hour economy ye wo free zones mpacho me nka free zones onye bibia o me the example keke me am wo free zones no me share free zones enclave na 24-hour economy no ye from ha no You who say this company, that company, this company, that company. You can't see any. One more bet me aboye. I'm a lighting system now. Ebia a war a class central. Ain't me international. And so ebia a war extension officers are war under the Ministry of Agriculture. Senior extension officer and say this is my plan for the feed Ghana to 24-hour economy. No, obi be di wachana jo. Kwabra me class me chọ meti ase ye. Eno a comedy dey man ajo no.
Okohi.
Me da hosa da fe bi ho so.
Okohi.
Na mada. And me try, let me say, help me wo.
Me who?
Kwabra 12 midnight me di banku tilapia.
And I you know.
Aba. Me ya me ho fine.
Bema be wudi adi basem.
Enti ye extension officers no so yes so your plan a ye dey aba in support of the 24-hour economy ni enti ye so fa one into communication one into this ministries department and agencies no one 24-hour economy plan we hin. So they are looking at the president.
They are looking at Gusitano.
Yes, and why are you looking at Gusi?
So no, but Gusi so you see because they're okay. So Gusi say Eddie. Only this thing you are saying around you. What's associated with the policy?
Yeah,
Masa your dear bra. We are dear bra. How do we implement it? How do we implement this one? How do we implement this one? Masa what do we implement? We munsia song nwotwekura. What be economy?
It's a 24-hour economy dan kase da ho no. Wofa ministries department any agencies
na no yem papati
wo ankasa no den no mo ye ho kwabra wo de no to ncha yem fa Ministry of Agriculture to he wofa 24-hour economy na it is the best single policy that can sustain Africa. Enya Ghana 24-hour economy no it is the single policy bet we are sustaining the whole Africa.
Now the engineer so my edra najwa na production level article.
But say ya me no kase. Say ya me no kase. What is the security plan for 24-hour economy? We have an IGP. What is his plan? We have a CDS. The plan for there were immigration officers who are playing the land and ajo. Immigration controller no the plan for 24-hour economy no. If I were the president I'll sack you.
There you. And executive no and omo brekwa.
And that's what I'm saying.
Because omo brekwa now you see you can just get all these people for them to bring their plans.
That kwabra second by now Guzitano to be recommending me ya pam CEOs betre.
Dabi omo mo na nke bia nka CEOs no be recommend me ya pam no.
Oh you are me
papa
but in fact me person na ko and so why would me ko dey be ko
because the point is like you rightly said about just 3 minutes ago if say what ma all those people said well for our plan breme we for our plan bar we for okay so Ghana police mo plan is say for the 24-hour economy omo di aba we discuss it. Okay, so how do we go about it? Obeka Cho say funds. Unim, let's find another way of raising funds. For now me because even you can do PPP with it.
24-hour economy and require funds.
Well, young friend say Obeka Cho say one, maybe they don't have enough men. Two, they don't have enough equipment. But police for Obeka Cho say you go petrol anajo. You understand? Ubusa police service just to take cover. Now Obeka Cho say you go petrol anajo. So at least Gusitano will need a comprehensive friend say proposal from the Ghana police as to how they are implementing it. Yes, night patrol, we know, but we need a comprehensive document. You understand? A blueprint. Back into police. Our 24-hour economy. A whole blueprint. Our military. Our 24. Our navy for medical service. Or more 24-hour economy. So you try to expand.
That's right. And only yeah. Maybe try to study 24-hour economy. Know how it can grow.
Yeah.
Apart from these ones that I said, I decided say. Me ankasa se me call district and that region be private companies are so I went to Cape Coast recently.
Okay.
Me visited 5 sports, drinking bars, plus 2 nightclubs at Cape Coast. And when him say nightclubs and drinking sports at Ghana has sika wo mu chen asort for die.
Oh yeah.
It is a 24-hour economy in penny for very smart people. One, this is what they have to do. They should have a private company summit. Private sector summit for the 24-hour economy.
Where all those,
That's right.
Groups,
Fantastic. So you do classification and you categorize the summit. It's private sector summit, for the 24-hour economy. Opening with the tanu tie. Yeah, woye kotobeton bodria. One wo kokwanso kofa tomatoes. Kokwanso kofa jeni, kofa meko na odeba. Now obi beka se no obi akofa jeni ni meko de.
24-hour economy.
And now we remfi say obi sesi anadwi na ne car betu afi Burkina. Enti car no beba bedru eye Ghana soil so no na about 12 midnight. Is so otra obankran. Is he the person, is he part of the 24-hour?
Oh, yeah, part.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah, part.
So one ekokwan so eba no one ebe propel 24-hour economy no enye won akọ school enye won air condition office 24-hour economy no form for no so that Guzi should be able to tell us say banche ton for border for no meko and the sankro for no what is the plan for them
and Guzi crown so our experience if you say a sankro for in our true constitution
we no
so obviously
we drinks ewo krum ha
to say me papa angel
nom ne blue one so you categorize the private sector summit under the 24-hour economy no we group wo mu da no be some say okay first of all friend am frame no enye 24-hour economy ntina me frame mo challenges ntina mo frame mo kan kire me
so it will give you a fair idea
one be ba no wo ho wo pese wuma nipa oye adwuma wo mem no ho tona kwabra se summit ni 8 o'clock ebebo 7 na ema wo ho ofe enye troka mawo ma men kan so we nkyere Ghana for penny for no ntia sese oba na ho ofe ye de dada nyansa ni gini trim adwen
oba na ho ofe
ye de dada nyansa ni agini trim adwen
how do you determine
anything ma Delilah otumi ma something twitwa ni
so how do you categorize oba na ho ofe
wow you to me no me no na see ye nne you need me. It's a man of warfare. It's a Gasa summit, no, and man of warfare 7. Obi at the table. Answer no baby drew what no why ready. And my man mum the bishia, one better man inside. Boss, company ben now free. Okay, Pacho, chief Senka oba, mo hawa mo wono. So betimi atra katro mai untimi ntra patcho wo ka metimi aye ho bibi kakra into that summit no you are there to tell your problems so behind agronu na 24-hour economy into ya fa won ton drinks ni nyina wia na ye ho say ebia power a problem mutua nkane aka e ye haw kwabra number 2 ebia taxes no ne ade no e wo soro we see it's a 24-hour economy must have a tax component ebetimi aboa me private sector no e ma metimi contribute positively into the attention say okay mo am yes adwuma we na mo category A category B category C can it's categorize the 24-hour economy no depending on the category that you fall under then we can say that we'll give you this tax rebate it's a company be a why adwuma we 5 years na ontimi grow ono ontimi so nkwa from waka I stagnant no sa company na president 24-hour economy for that catch on say mo what this category no the next 3 years ahead of us we income tax and say 10% you are paying 3.5% now sa remaining percentage na aka no men fan koto hwe fafa nipa gum
na twa omuka
na fa sa income tax na anka wo de ma me aban no fa sa income tax no employ nipa 4 Faka home.
But I buy no super catch or so short revenue.
Baby on short revenue. And this is the trick. Deeper now buying a fan adjumum no. Sasi kana we jebu na ye de ama company they fa worker no. Where can it be to income tax? So indirectly what you wade.
Through the worker.
Through the worker, you are getting it back. Again, you are getting another 3.5 from here. we want more ton we are. Then you go to AB Aboso Kain. You better than Aboso Kain. So be the car ban and you be maybe one day. That is where the Ghana Police Service comes in with their 24-hour economy policy. So the police will say that, okay, so buy any percent or include Aboso Kain, Kumasi Mazin, co company, and then account that. Then Ghana Police Service, this is our 24-hour economy policy. Your policy they say, fit a for be Jumana Juni, every fitting shop there will be a police officer fully armed. Fully armed. 24-hour economy, I am there, but I don't know how they are handling these things. Mo bi amfa buku nko ho kwabra ye nja buku no ye fa fie nyansa nkwade we ho he kwabra wo wie wo mo no wie a na waba afei won eton wache won etonton nnuane na
ye bankure tilapia na adwo
kwabra a big business.
Oh yes,
a big business. But when him say no obi akra ye mumu won mo genjira kwa ho wo ye mumu no wo mu suro ade san ya na akronfo edi tu okọ.
Yeah, oh.
What is the 24-hour economy?
You say Momo for the 6:30 now.
Very good. What is the 24-hour economy plan for such people? Who is doing it? The 24-hour economy, the best way affect it, sorry. The best way I'm sorry cry ye. Until sorry 8 hours, but say corporate 2 hours. Because cleanliness is next to what? Godliness. And you tell the 24-hour economy, no, you're launching your tongue fe, and it looks like the people do not have a plan. Obi a president. Why are they looking at the president? He's done his job. John Mahama we launch it, we jam to ho. Now it is up to one extra 24-hour economy so to sit down and say that this is the way to go. Kwabra, what do you not told China? Radio stations are work room ha. TV stations are work room ha. Yeah, 24-hour economy for no. Wama friend why?
But yeah, you know you jinamu dada.
Yeah, you jinamu dada wo. Enti busa ho say about the saying that as a magic. Kwabra so realize here. Aje wo mo ye endemu enkomo no.
Yeah.
And who say wo ye wo kasa. Apart from that, from 12 midnight. And you na say so for dey share the link ni one obi e bom paye. And say anka ye nwom nko a. E ba ne say ade ye na e meeting ye di 2 man. The question is no. The structure and the nature of our programming.
Yeah. So
it synchronizes and syncs better with the way we function as broadcasters. So 24-hour economy people must come in and say that, okay, 24-hour economy. I realize here who say more about 12 o'clock. Kusi ahomache 5 for near dinner. What the born nyom now yem pesa mo the born nyom okay, yem fanya day. That time no be any hotel radio. Say here, what's be any hotel radio? Don't forget say mami be ton watch work when 12 midnight 1 a.m. Say nkokompe Kumasi Mazin Aboso Kain. Womu ida no say no 24-hour economy nti wo ma bamu dada. Okay, nti say yes start.
So all these departments are functioning.
And they are functioning
in the night.
It is a woman body ro ni dia. Na ye body ro no bambo so no ye atum Ghana Police Service for the one plan about dada. So the fitting shops have been protected by the Ghana Police Service. Patrol teams strengthened their patrolling into Jubana Ikoso. Until radio na ye wasted time no born nyom nko from midnight econo. It will be converted into advertisement. That can be converted.
And he said, what will be back Ghana? No, that's sorry, I do 1 o'clock. Or take advertisement. Ewa Onia FM, Accra FM, Joy FM, City FM. Say, oh,
that chrono.
You told me, I need waha, and I do benyabi. And I say, yes, say waha, and I say, Samri, a coco for a year, Juma. If you are not a source service in a car, no, twas Kotabali, and I do be
so always this is 24-hour economy. You don't sit down and joke with it. Kwamana who hear that part now? John Mahama and Kasano. Emra ba part 1 no. Na oye kwan asphalt valley no ye na najo.
No ye na najo. Me ya na obi aswe dey as magic. Ade beti okwada okwan de nye.
Okay.
Ade beti.
Okay.
We so no nsia na
fantastic. Enti ono ankasa John Dramani Mahama no. We demonstrated before. Say 24-hour economy no wa ye bi dada. And so when it comes to construction, SSC one way be ye kwan na jo contractors ne kura no wo mo njai crofo house so mo ha ye area. Because John aye bi dada. Contractors ni nyina mumra all people who belong to the construction department come. Mo be school dan no. See say mo school dan na najua, how are you going to do it? Because that time na nkoda ne da. How are you building so that you don't distract and quality sleep? So that you are to me acquire.
Yeah, no, the kind requirements. The Emma contract.
But it's also crying will come in with entertainment now. You know. So you bring in Shatawale. Na Shatawale a conference him or bo show Saturday anado. Or bo show no one and quality entertainment na contract and see that. Enti kum no one can say a sound system. But that contract and a board so the 24-hour economy no kwabene say we ye bema ho e betimi affect o bema kora wo de dem mo bema timi asore agina so ye but we are just joking with the 24-hour economy and I don't know the kind of people who are handling the 24-hour economy.
You see, and I can maybe what they know yeah or matrato books you know maybe different from what we are talking about here.
Kwabra book nde say my pa ba book ho
but almost be catch o say omo no ntino makoye PhD
forget it
so ntino makoye PhD because me nya sure say John Mahama probi dia manual o probi o kura PhD and in the you born DNA you born credentials so maybe for all you know what we are talking about maybe we are just playing child's play.
I was telling somebody, you know what we can do? We can appoint night mayors. Say a 24-hour economy. So we have night commissioners.
But know that all the pressure about public person so.
There be night mayor no. Onyo be a year three and a kafo frubia. We need to start with governance first. You see, Kwabra? So we have a night mayor. Night mayor no bet my why. This is assemblies ni na no. Your various assembly members. Yeah, host a assembly member because the assembly members in John Mahama so bet you so if the state is paying you, why are you not working? Fantastic. So we appoint night mayors. Enti ebia oko Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly ya. Ebia Ahinsan assemblyman this month when we night mayor. Oko ebia ofa Krofroma assemblyman this month when we night mayor. It's a night mayor, no? What are you doing? You are roaming round, checking the amount of security. What patrol team no more call rounds into Woshaha as a night mayor under the 24-hour economy, night commissioner under the 24-hour economy. So you are making notes for Zuba. So the next morning, the first person Zuba will call is that night mayor. Why is the 24-hour?
At least, dear sir. Look, who said there, and can you anywhere a hosity? At least you say, hey, it is how quite winner said daytime microphone names to say, because when him say, dear sir, Necromia dear, and not me assessing routes.
Exactly. So there's a night mayor. Night mayor, and yes, I appointed for us, some assembly members are to say that we are doing the 24-hour economy without safety by design. The safety must be intentional. We got to do it intentional. Invest in lighting, viable but community-oriented stewardship, targeted policy and policing. So the night mayor now, no one no, okutane pen in the paper and run a light we are so hana dri. Adiachi and no light no and soy. So it will even inform policymakers in the various districts, regions, municipal and metropolitan assemblies to know where the problems are and fix them. We are no, as I say, a worker-centered policy for the 24-hour economy. Kwabra, me no me no ayete we. Me sesi asa me pon 12 o'clock we. Na doma baba be gu achi. Te say dey o be gu achi. Wo hwe mo we o ye dem bio.
Awuchi.
Why? It is a wo dem abon kura na me ko school ma bon me ntimi check class 4 for there.
I see.
Me ntimi check class 4.
What?
Ghana journalists GIG Ghana Institute of Journalism yes way. Ha. Say ya now so conference for share broadcasting o mu do say na broadcasters. Confirm brother bu microphone ma o. Na dwen say brofo news na show classroom na obe kan ha. Wa keka funu no ko. Ye ntimi nko ho. As visiting lecturers. So the 24-hour economy no worker centered. We got to do that one. And me tie John Mahama Dean and who said no. Papa no yansa bi that did him.
I think recently, Gusitano Beka said a very difficult policy, if I'm right. I'm so Obeka, right?
And me papa no on fait one and two. It is the most easiest thing. You see, Uma obi appointment to Africa now Chensika. 24-hour economy no. As I said, brain a draining yansa neba table no so first as a sikanaba.
Good morning.
Answer a sikanaba.
Yeah.
24-hour economy no. It requires a draining nimdiani yansa ne di kind of table no so.
Yeah,
we can be place based,
yeah.
Location based, and yeah, baby, and you bet me 24/7.
Oh, of course.
What I say?
Of course.
And yeah, baby, and you bet me 24 hour economy ni bi ho because uko go mo techimanya about 10 o'clock akwa bi chemada kwa braba ni wewu waraba wewu ko wa ye din enti go mo techimanya ye ntimi nye 24-hour economy wo ho uko adumfa 24-hour economy wo ye wo ho a enye ye. So we need to select every district and here you bet me street market.
Very important.
When street market and we hear buying sika, it is just gong.
Now say in Sawamu say MC me will say anajo now on a market no more amount for ton about 1 a.m.
Exactly.
Also
and who identify zones with potentials and tailored interventions. And number one, ya come and kesim. Ya musa man kesim for budija Wednesdays and Saturdays. And Tuesdays, apofo na wa ese omo couple. Ewo kromanti number 1, kromanti number 2, kromanti number 3, womo nko. Eja number 1, eja number 2, eja number 3, womo couple. Anoma nko biruwa nko. Etromu sa kusi axim. And every Tuesday, every fisherman is rendered jobless.
Economy no low.
Yes, every Tuesday, apofo couple.
And across they say
very good. And it's a 24-hour economy penny you must know how the economy of this country run. Say Tuesdays no wa. Yeah, papa no ma pofo no pona no holi nyina Tuesday bi an wo mo nyadwuma. That is why I keep saying say if you know you will not go for fishing on Tuesday, don't eat all your fish on Monday.
Ade.
And I said Tuesday won't couple.
Why we Tuesday we to marry.
It's a said 24-hour economy.
Friday time why?
I said 24-hour economy for no identify these areas. These areas, baby, won't bet me a street market. Tuesday na apofono went to me and kopunti. Sabe. No watching no. I say onya hwenye no. O bet me kura di ne yirachi e de ne nam na kodom.
But okay, with all this, the question we need to ask is Argentina Bepimin Gusitano office no be engage
Kwabra adwene efi Mahama timu to form no eso chen won ehwe so no me na me ka kire eso chen
which I disagree.
Oh there be eso Kwabra
which I disagree.
Jay Kufakofa zero tolerance of corruption by adwene so chen nipa no ka asem no kire wo no to moment me fight corruption. but na do kofa one day to one factory by adwene na kase fi ni trim to form no na so chen ono amu na so chen nipa na kase o ka kire wo to so ntimi anye ho adwuma. Look, sa 24-hour economy ade no eso and enya obi a wanyini ena betimi aye ena nya obi osua na obetimi aye de ote ase enim ase ekọ ase do ase edo asukotimi hunu ewoso na bi petegu no ka foforo gum ona betimi aye. So you can be Guzitano, you can be whoever, you can do it. You can do it. 24-hour economy ade na da wono kwamna me da Mahama de bo ho se bom na me se urade Yesu ya da ase agro na kwesi. But unfortunately, say kura no bisa wo mo ankasa 24-hour economy for say data be no ma collect.
I don't think so.
Bisa also ma collect data.
But Mami Musa editor, editor, what taking interest in this 24-hour economy issue? How?
In fact, you see,
Because if you break down Captain Smart today, obviously the media, I think we haven't taken enough time.
Me know ya actually. Na ye media for you. Ya odi omu ebam kwabna. E media for Ghana has seen. Obi o hono mo 24-hour economy document no kra no a opani guzitando no office at the buy no onko fire kra no wakan.
Now what can we?
Abra makan bi. Sisi a mi be ya na me hwa de o Facebook. Obi di abeto won mu se okọ Omaru Sanda.
Yeah.
Osi ye no Omaru Sanda.
Yeah.
Oso okọ adenta DVL anaju 9. Eko ye ni friend say licensing nasi for when boy 11 near 7.
Okay.
I'm telling you. A chese a B baby honoma a starting year juma. Baby honoma and starting year juma.
Let me try no kakra.
Oh yeah. We are having a conversation.
DVLA a champion 24-hour economy. Ebepim.
Oh, how?
Okay. Fantastic question. How many people never register on cars in a year? How many people and never renew one license in a year? If you check the statistics of cars in this country, cars we have in this country are less than 2 million. Hold on. Are less than 2 million. So DVLA they are all a year I will kind be so. But 24-hour economy ni betimi ama
but Captain and then obi license e wun no akwa akori nu no no obi so kwaje license kwachina no obi so
you are talking about a well structured thing.
Yes, I agree with you,
but we are looking at the person from Tumu.
Oh, that me fi say to say the agenta any headquarters me fa say zonal or district office etimi aye bi no me assure say now it is being decentralized. Say Tumu not Tumu a zone and now Tumu a district. Say the course wa denta utimi ko ho anaju.
Okay, so Captain, if you didn't to the Captain Ekano that I say I don't know omode ba for Ghana police Ghana because Tumu dey here okay. Indeed, baby to say Adenta would be for Adenta security to Tumu.
Oh, me no ya adwene.
So if you say you implement it with Tumu, which means then the Ghana police must give us a blueprint on 24-hour economy and how they will implement it over the northern part of Ghana. And yeah, you know, Uncle
I'm to say me assure say if the 24-hour economy program or policy no, it take full shape na afi starting year juma. It will affect all sectors.
Okay, so you think say you taking full shape?
Me feel say now a graduate. Okay. Tell me no. Baby, I started a year juma.
Okay.
Ma who support no me na si for no so.
Yeah, port is on.
I started. DVLA so me say if you per se take shape and I bedu time e be take shape no. Now the police service who will be supposed to giving your friends the security nasi for no. Me assure say almost so by this time they are planning how
when the captain won't problem by this time
I'm sure come now and my 24 DVLA anajo no DVLA anajo no security wo ho
senior asana make at wunya ntiase. Let's not reduce the 24-hour economy to formalize the institutions. So, as we are not getting the drift. The 24-hour economy is a total, fully blown human being.
Yes.
And yet, fingers. And we are talking about the head, the eyes, the nose, the ears, the mouth, the teeth, the tongue, neck, everything playing its recognized role. Now, Madiana, you're comprehensive and whole.
Yes.
This is what we're saying.
Yes.
And DVLA, 24-hour economy, what it means is that they could have done it already.
So what happens is that
Tema Port, Who the yo wadum because you cast now go back no 8 p.m. no buy that John Mahama di president
but no my mo adwuma gu one
so what
me akura no mayika me yi no anajoda
fantastic
but me aye ho adwuma gu one dada anajo no to me ko yi no me ko di live no anajo no to me but me aye ho pepesi na anajo na me yi fi
it's no sap department and agencies they could have done it years back
of course
and o manye it's in way 24-hour economy. Me, I'm looking at it in a way it can affect more than half of the population of this country in 2 years. This is what I'm saying. And as we are joking with it, and I think that Mr. Guzita Nomas up his game. Kakrebi Yesreno. Any obuoni any die kwanso. Kwabna, share. When we are ekra provisions, Ebagana. Yetikrum how. Na yekra tinapa. Your crass sardine, your crack corn beef.
It's bad, eh? Too bad.
Sunday money na your crack you never do your system no more. What happens to economy?
Too bad.
The 24-hour economy, no. The major thing a woman and Mama Hamad Dubai say it will reduce unemployment.
Yes.
And reduce our imports.
Yes.
And increase our exports. Because the very material moment you import 1 shipload of sugar, you have imported 1 shipload of unemployment.
Thank you.
Okay? So first thing that we got to do, when we are 24-hour economy, they need to have a public realm, culture and programming. The culture is that me ko DVLA, me ko akɔgye license. We know the processes. And the DVLA are extended time, no? So DVLA, yes, you can see it under the 24-hour economy, but it's just an extension of time. Oh, DVLA.
No, but it applies to
Debbie. Hold on. It's an extension of time because the radio stations are yeah 24-hour dada.
Of course.
Yes.
So how can we feel 24 hours economy?
No, tell me. So I'm coming. You bet you radio station ya namwana ya by whatever circumstance we were not able to monitor our electricity be issue prepaid yantimi anhwe ye be kwa akɔhwɛ na ye gensen so be a diesel nim just a scenario.
Yes.
And I don't know quickly na say was here control light ya be kona say ECG your friends say vendors were home more.
But now you can buy it online.
Of course, that one is there, but it is so tough physical.
Yes, it's true.
So those physical, so those who buy physically, also Ghana has it, and you'll be and an idiot online.
Answer the Babananko for the Momo top prepaid that.
Missy, and you'll be
and then for the tot that.
And you'll be.
So what I'm saying is that, Chief,
and you'll be and need the
political language, the quadi way, because this is the only policy. Apart from one district, one factory, is so nationalistic. Adea a fa obia or war mining mubi. It is a ye fast sope. Near the Kongwa, we will crash the 24-hour economy. Kwabena. 24-hour economy no. Say ye papa guzitano no. Umutimit nasi yi. Makai wamu document no. Brofo.
Because the brofo natural.
Oh, brofo.
But the content.
Brofo.
But the content.
Brofo.
Obviously, Vivian Oponsi room wasn't built in a day. Gradually, we shall get there. Francis also, Tony. Oh, let me. Charlie, when you say Francis also, Tony. Allow the medium. Colabania, my baby, I see Muhammad, you say. Away. Oh, be sending me message na afede me pia kra enko we ya
awusia enti ensem no na ya eden yakwa kuti abano enti se wuti ensem ana captain watu no boase a ochichi mu a ese bia burusi bi nyado to de bia na captain could be smart the kasa yawa but wama education pa yemini no corridor wama education and you can attest to the fact say ne nsɛm a wɔka no ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛhia sɛ NDC-foɔ ɛyɛ very vigilant na ɔmo ani kɔ 24-hour economy no ho a. In fact, ɛbɛwini a lot of youth, ɛbɛma unemployment rate no ɛkɔ fam. Because last time na menim nkokɔ nketenkete policies no employ nkurɔfoɔ paa, and it will help to reduce food inflation ne saa nneɛma no. Ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ aban no ɛtumi ma n'ani ɛkɔ ho. Ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ aban no ɔyɛ den, ɔtumi putu effort na the various mpanyinfoɔ no ɔde ɔmo atotototo ano no, ɔbɛputu them on their toes. Because yɛwɔ aban a yɛtwa mu a planting for food and jobs a na afiri akoto ɛyɛ minister of agric ɛbɛtena ho ɛyɛ no nwonwanan ewi akyire koraa no na ɔkɔ dwadifoɔ no hɔ na wakɔtotɔ bɔɔdeɛ na wakɔtɔn. Look at this, planting for food and jobs. It was so funny. Yɛnya bi te sɛ in fact yɛnya policies Akufo-Addo de baeɛ a sɛdeɛ na captain ka no, because of nkɔfoɔ no mu die ne mu nti ne saa policies no ɛntumi anyɛ den ɛngyina ne nan so. Nkɔfoɔ no mu die ne mu, nkɔfoɔ mo yɛ the forerunners no ɔmo ntumi anyɛ den amma ɛyɛ the policies no anaa that policies no ɛntumi angyina ne nan so. Nti yɛwura ɛyɛ President John Mahama yɛsrɛ wo Kwadawroma policy no ma w'ani nkɔ ho na nkɔfoɔ ade ɔmo atoto ano no nso no wobɛ make sure sɛ ɔntumi nyɛ adwuma no a wobɛsesa no. Because ɛno nti a ɛyɛ aban bibi yɛmfa yɛn nsa anaasɛ amansan akonnwa yɛntena so nkyɛ. Nti sɛ obi abɛtena so na ɔntumi ɛnyɛ adwuma no a, it is better you reshuffle the person or what you call the person to stay away. Sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wo nso animuonyam ɛne sɛbi nkonimdi a wopɛ sɛ wodi no wɔ aban mu no wobɛtumi ayɛ den anya saa adeɛ no. Nti ɛyɛ adeɛ a yɛwura John Mahama woyɛ a ɛbɛboa papapapa. Because 24-hour economy no, and I can tell you say it was one of the vibrant and laudable policy a ɛtɔɔ Ghanafoɔ asom papaapa. Ɛyɛ intervention anaasɛ policy bi a sounded well in the ears of Ghanaians. Nti ɛnwo no koraa ɛbaayɛ 24-hour economy ɔde asɛm paa na abo 24-hour economy ɛno no nkwadaa ntɔtɔfewa kyerɛ sɛ obiara kurom obiara ni tie saa nnwom no. It was so popular. Ɛde akɔba sɛ adeɛ a na ɛyɛ mo base adeɛ a na ɛkura mo campaign mu woba aban mu 1 year 2 years na sɛ nya ntwe ne ti a ɛbɛyɛ something which is there. Nti na we appealing sɛ mobɛyɛ ama no ayɛ fɛ na Ghana nso mmabunu no ɛnyɛ adwuma ayɛ na saa sɛbi adekye a yɛwɔ street so yɛyɛ demonstration, adekye a yɛkɔkyɛ t-shirt, adekye a wei sei korɔno ɛne unnecessary social vices no ɛbɛtumi ayɛ den ano abrɛ ase na Ghana so yɛafa yɛn ntoma pɛfra. I think sɛ woputu no into consideration a ɛbɛboa papaapa and ɛbɛma mo nso mo aban no ayɛ very popular in the faces of Ghanaians. What you say na Ghanafoɔ nso yɛhu sɛ ampa NDC-foɔ a yɛde yɛn ani to ɔmo so yi ɔmo nso ani abere a wɔyɛ den deliver ɛde ma Ghanafoɔ sɛdeɛ na captain kan yɛwura John Mahama ɔyɛ nipa baakofoɔ ɔntumi ɛnyɛ na mmom ɛyɛ collective job collective work ɛna Ghanafoɔ yɛde ahyɛ mo nsa NDC we make sure sɛ bɛma Ghanafoɔ I am proud of you na yɛnkɔ say we are disappointed in you basa adeɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ asɛm no ɛna ɛsɛ no kyerɛ w'adwene ɛwɔ comment section mu anom ɛyɛ number 1 authentic platform nketewa nyankopɔn nkɔ so a ɛnka ho makra bye bye.